Hey, what's up guys? Happy Sunday. Today we're doing top 5 niches of the week, episode 68. I've got 5 brand new print-on-demand niches for you to target this week and increase your sales. Also, some weeks are better than others. I think there is big potential for what I'm going to be showing you this week. So let's get right into it. Real quick, before we get to the niches, got to announce the 2 winners from last week's free print-on-demand giveaway. Congrats to them. I blurred out part of their email, but if this looks like you can expect to hear from me later today with your prizes. Congrats to the winners. Also, we will be, I've already started this week's print-on-demand giveaway, so why don't you go ahead and use the top link in the description. Enter it. It takes a couple seconds to enter. It's completely free, and 2 winners are going to be selected and announced next week. Also, while you're in the description, take advantage of my free 8-day print-on-demand mini course and my print-on-demand Facebook community. It'd be awesome to have you there. All right, let's get into these niches. Niche number 1 for you to target with your print-on-demand business this week is Impeach Biden, Impeach Biden Harris, Impeach Biden Kamala Pelosi. There's always little sub-niches and ways to spin it. But apparently, the mainstream media turned on Biden this week. So if you just kind of follow the mainstream media's lead, sometimes it takes us to t-shirt selling promised land. We don't get political on this channel because we're not disillusioned by the 2-party paradigm. So I'll just leave it at that. So we're going to sell people t-shirts that are pro-Biden, anti-Biden. You know what I mean? We're going to sell to everybody. All we care about is making a little bit of money, selling some t-shirts. All right. So here we go. Impeach Biden, impeach Harris, impeach whoever. You know what I mean? Pro-Biden, anti-Biden, doesn't matter. BSRs here, we got 400,000, 250,000, 72,000, and behind me right here, you got 19,000. By the way, check out how simple this design is. Like, the one that's selling best is probably the simplest design, so just take note of that, just saying. Here we go from Flying Research. Shout out to them, my print-on-demand research tool of choice, who is also, I believe, they sponsored last week's giveaway, so shout out to the 2 winners. You're going to get a free license to Flying Research. They got keyword suggestions right here to target, and they have BSR history. You can see that this one kind of wavered between 400,000 to, let's say, 800,000, and then right now spiked to 37,000. All right, niche number 2. And following right along with niche number 1, this is kind of the catch-all for anti-Biden. You got like the word idiot. It says Joe Biden. The title of the shirt, Joe Biden is an idiot. That's got 72,000 BSR. By the way, that's a new shirt. It's only got 2 reviews. Okay. You have Joe Biden sucks, and then you have FU46. So again, lots of ways to spin it. The next one, don't blame me because Joe Biden sucks. I voted for Trump, and that has a 396,000 BSR. And the one right behind me, Joe Biden sucks. Funny anti-Joe Biden election political shirt. So just kind of generic Joe Biden sucks, right? Lots of ways you can spin this, guys. Lots of sub-niche potential, infinite sub-niche potential, honestly. So if you have upload slots, you don't know what to fill them with, well, this is this niche, this high-level niche of being anti-Joe Biden, moving a ton of product right now, okay? Here's 4 more. This one says, your mask is as useless as Biden. Next one, Joe Biden sucks. By the way, that's the same seller most likely with 3 shirts right here, all doing really well. You got 100K BSR, 500K BSR, and behind me, 48,000 BSR. Probably the exact same seller using the same color scheme and the same little setup there with a blue bar, 3 stars, red bar, 3 stars. They're just swapping the text in and out, guys. I'm just saying, take note. These people know what they're doing, and they're doing quite well. They're being rewarded for their efforts. And you got the one in the middle there. It says Biden down the left-hand side in red, and it says B, brain dead, I, idiot, D, destroying, E, entire, and N, nation. And that is a 64,000 BSR. By the way, there's also other Joe Biden sub-niches that, like, you know, your account is your account. There were some that I saw selling really well related to Afghanistan that, like, I personally wouldn't sell. I wouldn't feel comfortable selling it, but just letting you know that there's other niches that I'm not going to share in this episode that like are selling really well. But like, I always think like play it safe. You know what I mean? This is a long-term business model. So this one right here, Joe Biden sucks, 60,000 BSR. You can see this one's kind of like wavering between 100K and like about 350,000. So pretty consistent sales, by the way. Like that's good. You know, being under 100,000 is ideal, but if you're under 500,000, you're making regular sales. So that's really good. All right, niche number 3. And this is I believe it's a Donald Trump quote. Actually, it looks like it from the second one over. It says, everything woke turns to SHIT expletive. All right, I try not to curse too much on the channel. Just, I don't know if it's like because YouTube algorithm or if it's just, you know, family friendly, but something I try not to do. But everything woke turns to SH apostrophe T. All right, you got 66,000 BSR, 63,000 BSR, 85,000 BSR, 105,000 BSR. So at the same time, you've got the media kind of turning on Biden. Apparently Trump, I don't know if he's back on TV or back on social media or what, but apparently he gave a speech. A lot of people saw it. And this quote from that speech kind of went viral. So, you know, when you see multiple shirts under 100K BSR, take notice. All right, like take notice. That's good. That's very good. It's kind of this week has vibes of 2020. You remember how in 2020 it was like every single week it was like mainstream media narrative setting overload. You know, in mainstream media narrative setting, given their reach, even as more and more people kind of turn away from the mainstream media, it still has, you know, great reach. And those narratives they were setting turned into t-shirt niches. And we were just making a killing last year. And this week feels a little bit like that. So shout out to 2020. If there's one positive takeaway, it was that the print on demand game was crazy last year. So this one right here, Trump quote, 62,000 BSR. And these are all relatively new. So, and I mean, honestly, I saw this niche at the start of the week. I was doing a consulting call with somebody trying to help them get out of tier 10. I mean, honestly, they already had enough sales to get out of tier 10, but they're working towards tier 100. Well, yeah, because they're going to go to 25, then tier 100, then 500. But yeah, and we kind of settled on this niche being one that, you know, you might want to consider given the trajectory and how new it was. Niche number 4. All right, and this one is, and we don't get political, so I don't care what it says. This is just the t-shirt niche. Ready? It says, will trade racists for refugees. Now, I have no clue if this is a quote. Doesn't matter. Apparently, people are buying it. So you have 128,000 BSR. You have 500,000 BSR, 151K BSR, 600K BSR. And also, it's weird how they are all doing a very similar design with, you know, the text being, each horizontal row of text is kind of its own unique color. Again, I don't know where this originated and if there is like one design that is like the right style. Also, given some of these review counts, it looks like maybe like at least the first one all the way to the left is not new. It has 119 reviews. So I don't know if this is some older niche that just kind of reared its head this week, but I did see it was selling pretty well. And I didn't just want to do like anti-Biden as like the theme of the episode only. You know what I mean? So I found one other niche that I thought could be sprinkled in here. And apparently it's related to refugees. So, you know, maybe do a high level niche deep dive on the word refugees and see if there's other sub pockets of sub niches that, you know, you can sell. But this one right here, simple white text on a black shirt, big, bold, easy to read. You know, I love that. 66,400 BSR. So doing quite well. And this one was published in 2017, actually. So this is going back to like when Trump was president. So I don't know. But hey, sometimes these shirts, you just keep them up and then they pop back up given the news cycle of the time. All right, niche number 5. And this is, don't underestimate, it's a quote from, I guess, Barack Obama, as you can see here in the designs. It says, don't underestimate Joe's ability to F things up. And then signed Barack Obama. So I guess Obama said that at some point in the past, probably jokingly, but either way, that seems to be something that people are buying. So check out those BSRs again. Under 100K, loving it. 90,000 BSR, 22,000 BSR, 250,000 BSR behind me. And all of page 1 was selling really well. I just kind of look for a row that has a couple good BSRs and screenshot it and pop it in. But yeah, the whole niche was selling quite well. And it files under, this files under the parent niche of kind of anti-Joe Biden, right? So this one right here, by the way, I don't even like this design. It's a very thin, kind of faded looking typewriter style font. And I mean, I'm not a big fan of that. I think a font that's a little bit easier to read, you know, like I would increase the horizontal spacing of the letters and the vertical spacing of the lines and use a bolder font. You know what I mean? This game can be won sometimes just using, just by understanding it, right? You want people that, most people aren't going to read the title of the shirt. They're going to read what's in the text of your design. So make that easy to read, basically. Increase your click-through rate, increase your conversion rate. So this one has a 39,000 BSR. And consistently selling really well. Looks like it's been wavering between 100,000 BSR and about 400,000 BSR over the last couple months, dating back to November. So whoever sold this one, man, maybe I shouldn't be giving them advice on designing because they've been making regular sales and crushing it with this one. So well done there. And you got your keywords here at the bottom. If you guys are on Flying Research, you can always check that out. All right, let's check out seller trends. Shirts that had a big increase in BSR recently. So here, and by the way, these are not like necessarily the best ones. This list changes throughout the day, every day. So sometimes this can be indicative of an upcoming niche. Sometimes it's just random. It's just a shirt that had an 8 million BSR that sold once or twice and then jumped big time. So this says, hello kindergarten, I suck at fantasy football, trophy husband, you got a dog riding a skateboard, you got Bigfoot riding the Loch Ness Monster, so lots of random stuff. Looking ahead, if you guys want to sell some seemingly random shirts related to random holidays, you got October 5th, all these are about a month out. October 5th, Do Something Nice Day. October 6th, National Kale Day, okay. October 7th, Bald and Free Day. October 8th, World Egg Day. I just had some eggs right before recording this. October 9th, National Motorcycle Ride Day. Okay. All right, bonus shirts. Sometimes these are shirts that make me laugh or shirts where I just want to share one and make a point, and that's what I'm going to do this week. I wanted to just share a quick point. These Death Row Record shirts are selling pretty well consistently. I see them every week when I'm doing my prep for this video series. They all have like around a 40,000 BSR, but guys, I don't want anybody selling this. It is trademarked, and while I have not tried to upload this on my own, Death Row Records is just a record label. I mean, I don't know if they're around anymore, but yeah, so even if it wasn't trademarked, you still probably would not want to roll the dice here. You know what I mean? Like if you're just doing niche research and you didn't know any better, sometimes it's okay, guys. Open a new tab, do a Google search, and just kind of see what it is before you sell it, okay? So I just want to keep your guys' account safe. Stay away from the Death Row Record shirts because there are quite a few. They just kind of changed the color scheme, re-uploaded it, and are selling really well, but that can get you in trouble, all right? All right, deleted designs from Merch Ninja in case anybody wants to check it out. The first one there is actually making me laugh. It says Light the Bud. I didn't even think about that. It's like a Bud Light can, but it's got weed leaves on it and says Light the Bud. That's pretty funny. I like the design too. It sucks that got removed, but I mean, obviously it's going to get removed. Some more like Baby Shark. Just a girl who loves sloths. I don't know if that's trademarked or what. You got the troll face here. Stay away from, you know, oh, double troll face. Okay, yeah, no troll facing. M&M shirt, you know, that one, if that's the, every Halloween, guys, people upload the M&M M's and then they get removed. So just don't do it, all right? Oh, yeah, and then you had the Ain't No Laws when you're drinking claws. So somebody ripped off the White Claw logo and then right next to that, Rick and Morty. So yeah, guys, come on. Don't do that. You guys are better than that. I know you guys know that, but... All right, here we go. Before we wrap up, guys, just announcing the next week's giveaway. This week's giveaway, it's currently live. You can enter for free to win my print-on-demand mega pack. 2 winners are going to be announced this week, sponsored by Merch Titans Upload Automation. I'm currently running that while I record this. Life is good, right? When you can upload and not even have to do anything. We have Merch Ninja print-on-demand research tools. We have All Sunsets premium pre-made graphics to help you with your designs. I use them all the time. And you have Bubble Scout, the only Redbubble niche research and validation tool. So shout out to all the sponsors, guys. Thank you for that. And you can enter the giveaway at ryanhogue.com/giveaway. Of course, there's a link in the description. Thank you to everybody that enters. And before we wrap up too, just want to remind you, I wrote a full print-on-demand course walking you through how I make 6-figure print-on-demand sales every single year. You can find a link to that in the description, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.